Hey y'all, this is hopefully a quick video. I don't even know if I'm gonna post it yet. And if you hear that noise, it's because my mother outside cutting the grass. But anyway, so I was having a conversation telepathically with Ye. And so the conversation is basically about how all this stuff is going on. And oh, that noise is irking me a little bit. Okay, it's basically about all the stuff that's going on and how in this scenario of everything that's happened to me throughout time, decades, however you want to call it, it's half and half. Part of me, yes, it was painful. The other part of me knew the assignment. Okay, so what the thing is, what I'm explaining to him, which now I'm explaining to y'all if I decide to upload this, is I knew what was going on. Okay, so even though y'all had mind controls, he had a mind control, God had a mind control, there was so many mind controls and so much manipulation and everything that was going on with me. I learned from y'all, and as you hear, I'm talking louder because I know that noise is loud. So I learned from y'all. I learned everything from y'all. Okay, so this is how I can prove that I knew what was going on all this time. Okay, so throughout time, y'all was doing all this hateful stuff to me and all these different things. Well, because like I said before, y'all was so cocky, I went and did my own little thing on the side. So, guess what? When it comes to the internet and TV shows and all of that, that was because I allowed those things to happen. So think about, what is the word television? Television. I'm going to say it again. Television. TV. Television. Tell-a-vision. That's why it was created. So I could tell the vision. Yeah, so when y'all was clowning me, right, you got to realize, like I told him, I don't dabble in hate, okay? I don't. If my spirit is within every single one of y'all, right? So when y'all was clowning me, right, that means I'm clowning me. So when y'all was sitting here putting all this humiliation and all of that, yeah, on the reality, y'all saw how I looked. Y'all saw how it was. In the spirit, my spirit had to play along too. As when I told y'all, I created another spirit. So that other spirit was out here creating a television, giving the vision out to people. So guess what? Like the TV show America's Funniest Videos, guess what? That's who y'all was. Clowns. And see, that's the thing, because the original one that done that show was the dad off of Full House. You understand? The dad off of Full House, right? Full House, right? And if y'all notice, the kids didn't have a mother, right? They had a father, right? And then you remember the Olsen twins. You never knew who he was really talking to. I would swap out. So I allowed y'all to see one thing while I was doing another, but at the same time, when it came to Ye, y'all created a monster with him throughout decades and through time, because he was born into that society, right? Into that thing, into that type of, you know, I guess cult type thing. Ever since he was little, he was born into that. Okay, I knew he had a good side to him, and he knew I knew he had a good side to him. So everybody else, y'all got to see reflections of yourselves, and that's what pissed y'all off. To him, I showed him the opposite. So whenever in those times when he portrayed as me and all of these things, the reason why y'all end up in this lifetime end up mocking me, because I needed him to see him. That was it. I needed him to see him. So yeah, y'all mocked me, y'all took a lot of stuff, but at the end of the day, that was the plan. See, if I can allow my spirit to be so everywhere around him, so when y'all had y'all cult meetings, y'all had y'all little interactions, and when y'all was doing y'all devilish stuff, he saw me. He had no choice to see me. Okay? He had no choice. Because I needed him to realize when he see me, he's seeing his true self. Not that cult that was created. Now, I understand he plays both roles, because God the Father operates through him at times too. I needed them to see the truth. Okay, I need them to see the stuff. So it's no different than when it came to me and all these videos that I'm talking about, all these videos, everything I'm saying. When it came to relationships, I was being tested to see if everything that I stated from the beginning all the way up to this point if I'm really the same person. Just no different than y'all was being tested to see if y'all was true people, to see if y'all was going to do what's right, to see if y'all was going to be the people that y'all so-called say y'all was. See, the assignment here was to prove to y'all that if you listen and do what you're supposed to do, greatness comes to you. So with that being said is this: pain and suffering comes to everyone. No one in the world is exempt. Pain and suffering are going to come to everyone. So like I always tell my kids, either you're going to get it on the front end or the back end. That's it. So the ones that sat back and thought y'all was getting over and thinking y'all was doing all this hateful stuff, yeah, it was painful when those moments was going on. And y'all got exactly what you wanted, the way you wanted it, right? And y'all got to live good lives, right? Now, guess what? It's time for your pain and suffering. And then the ones that went through the pain and suffering, the ones that had to endure all the hate and pain, the ones that was manipulated, the ones that was injured, the ones that went through, guess what? Now you get to see what the victory looked like. So again, I knew what was going on more than what y'all think. Yes, pain is something, but guess what? If y'all haven't noticed, I like to go to the hardest thing in the world. I like to tackle the hardest thing because of my abilities and because of who I am. I love the challenge. The challenge is what motivates me. And I knew there was plenty of times I could have asked for help. I never asked for help. I would sit back and pray, and this is literally what would happen. I pray, God, please help me. And then I say, no, go help someone else out. And I'll do whatever I had to do to figure it out on my own. But I thank God to just be in my presence and to be able to guide me through the way. But I did the stuff myself. Every single thing that's going out here, I just needed support. I just needed a spirit guide to be around me to just say, okay, we're going to protect you. You're going to get hit. You're going to get knocked down. You're going to go through these different things. But as long as I knew the energy was there, I kept pushing forward. I kept pushing through. So it's not so much that y'all got over or got under or got through. I'm just proving to you, when you believe in yourself and you believe that you can go through this, go in this world without putting hate, without putting harm, without manipulating, you can get to the victory line. On that note, y'all have a blessed day.